This is Untobile Orangati, and yeah, you know what? Today is a historic moment, guys. I am doing something that I swore when I started the channel that I would never ever do. But then I realized that a channel can have, different segments. And I was recently I posted on Twitter like a video, a promo to the first episode of What's My Address, and someone was like, what is your channel about exactly? And I told them to check the description box. Guys, check the about of the channel. That's where you get the information of what the channel is about. But then again, they then suggested to say, okay, well, since you seem to know a little bit what's happening with makeup, you might as well try doing that. And I gave it a thought. I was like, this person is not the first one, first of all, to suggest this. And then I thought, but what am I going to be teaching other children about makeup? Because first of all, you guys should see what's happening here in my setup. It's a mess. I am not a makeup artist. No, am I trying to be one? I'm not trying to be a self-taught makeup guru. I'm just trying to look presentable in public. Do you understand what I'm saying? So today, in the past few days, I had an idea to say, but I could, since I'm a beginner, obviously, like I'm a novice, amateur makeup applier, if I could say so myself, why not take you on a journey of self-improvement, of makeup putting on improvement with me, so we can learn makeup together. Okay, guys, this is gonna be not so lazy. I'm not sure what look I'm doing today because I don't have a lot to work with here, but I am going somewhere to run errands, so I don't wanna put on a lot. So I guess this is the minimal makeup look for running errands, sort of. We will see, but come on a journey with me. The first thing that you need to do is moisturize, and I use this is the signature Neutrogena visibly clear. It says visibly clear spot proofing oil free moisturizer. This is a moisturizer I use on a daily basis. As you guys can see, it's running thin. But anyways, after you have moisturized the skin, you need a bit of primer. So it's when I started with this makeup primer, when I started taking makeup seriously, I bought a primer from LA Girl. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Why is this inverted? But anyways, this is the LA Girl Pro Prep HD High Definition Smoothing Primer. I didn't enjoy this. Like, when I was using it, because I'm a person on a budget, or not on a budget, because I'm not a makeup enthusiast really, I buy one thing to use. I'm not a product experimenter, but I would love it, guys. If you guys could send me packages, I would use them. But anyways, then I went to Edgar's and bought myself the Benefit primers. I bought this box, which was unreasonably expensive. You could buy each one, but I felt like if I could buy the box, then it was like a bargain, because then you get 3 of these tiny things. I tried all of them, and the one that I enjoy the most is the Professional Pore Primer. So it's a bit darkish. I don't know if you can see here, but all you need with primer, well, what I've realized is that you need just a little bit. And I'm gonna try experiment. I do have a mirror here, but I'm gonna try experiment with using the camera instead, but that's a dangerous endeavor. So let me look at my mirror. So you basically want to apply it to your face, obviously. Then after you do that, I'm not sure, I think I'm gonna fast forward through some of these things because I don't think you guys want to hear me talk a lot, and I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long. Yeah, but after you put on your primer, you want to do foundation. Remember, close your products, after you use them, to avoid aerating them. So after you're done with your primer, this one is a bit drying. Then you use foundation. I bought this a year ago, and it's the MAC Studio Fix foundation. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but yeah, I rebought this because since I started using foundation, I thought, well, when I went to the MAC store, they tested me. Guys, you need to get tested for your skin. Like when you buy foundation, get someone at the counter or someone at the studio or someone who can help you find your match, because you don't want a situation where you look crazy, where you look like a ghost, or even where you look either lighter than you actually are or darker than you actually are. You actually don't want that. You want the foundation to kind of look like your skin. And then for my foundation brush, I don't know how you pronounce this. Is this Mina or what? Guys, I use this Mina Kuvuki brush that I bought, which was overpriced as well. But you do what you gotta do for like good skin. But I'm sure there's like foundation brushes. Since I found this, you guys, my life changed. Eh? I only use this for my foundation now. So it's a Kuvuki brush. Get yourself one. It saved my life. So you will see along this video that I use it a lot, and I use it for everything. So yeah, since I'm talking through this a lot, I think I'm gonna fast forward through this. I think that's how the people get it to, you know, do the things.
I know say you want me in your life, nothing I do, I go carry you past your side, me and you, we go there for life, boy, I love my daily, yeah, need below my pussy, yeah, baby girl, I fit fight for your matter, yeah, I promise I no go there, use you play my go down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby no one has to know, baby no one has to know, baby my body will go down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby keep it on the low, make it keep it on the low, baby my body will, oh yeah. Promise I no go there, use you play my go down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby no one has to know, baby no one has to know, baby my body will go down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby keep it on the low, make it keep it on the low, baby my body will, oh yeah. Promise I no go there, use you play my go down on the low, make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low, baby no one has to.
Anyways, I'm not sure if you guys can see. I'm gonna come close, and yeah, it looks well on the mirror. It looks pretty good, but because the phone that I'm using just beautifies everything, probably looks even better on the phone, or what I'm using to shoot rather. Let me not expose myself. So anyways, guys, some of these things you're probably not gonna hear because I am gonna fast forward through this. So yeah, there you have it. You have your foundation applied. See, this leaves no streaks and makes it look skin finished like. Okay, so guys, I have been trying to figure out how I'm gonna bring you closer. Like I said, I am going to use a technique that I learned from the internet, from YouTube. The nice thing about this is that you guys could, if you don't trust what I'm doing, or if you think I'm doing things wrong, or if you think I can do things better, recommend things or videos that I can watch down below. But yeah, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. All you need is a bit of water and a clear, dense, less, okay, well, it's see-through soap like this. This I got from a guest house somewhere, but you can easily buy these bar soaps, you know, because you want to do your brows. So I want a wet-ish consistency, so I'm using a eyebrow thingy brush here. I don't know what happened to the comb side. See, but this is what you want. If you have a spoolie, you can use that as well. You basically just want the soap on this brush or your spoolie. Then you brush your eyebrows up. Watch what I'm doing. I'm gonna be using a mirror because I can't risk it. But yeah, I'm sure you guys can see it. I am brushing up. See, because I have thick ass eyebrows and all the other techniques that I've tried have not worked for me. So this is what has worked so far. I'm not sure if you guys can actually spot the difference here, but yeah. Then with eyebrows, it's very crucial for you guys to groom them, although I just do it myself here, which is why they probably look crazy. But you want them to be waxed and tinted if you want, or threaded if you have thick ass eyebrows like I do. And I've only done that once and it worked, and my eyebrows were amazing, guys. So anyways, you want to do the same thing for your second eyebrow. I'm using my setting spray, which I'll introduce to you guys when I'm actually spraying my face like this. That's the one thing that I'm excited to do in this video. You guys must just watch through. Let's learn. I suggest that you watch this video when you actually do your makeup if you're a beginner, because I thought, hey, we're learning how to do makeup for beginners from pros, from people who have been doing makeup for years. And although they're teaching us like the basic realistic things, you know, they do the things faster and they do the things better because they've been, you know, doing makeup. So I thought it would be better for you guys to learn makeup with me while we go on this journey. Okay, so yes, the second eyebrow. Hey,
Baby say your mata na mata oh. My sherry coco make I pet you like that oh. Only one girl way fi eye me like Gaga oh. Every time I see your face, now so I just stagger oh. Yo, go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby no one has to know, baby no one has to know. Baby my body wo, baby my body wo. Go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low.
yeah, this is what I want. So anyways, then you take your is it brow? Yes, it's a brow pencil. Yes. The terms are gonna mess me up a little bit, and as you can see, my brow pencil is a stonk one. The trick with this, I am using my sharpener from LA Girl. You want to sharpen your pencils because you want the tip to be as sharp as possible, apparently, and it works. You don't want to be using a stumpy eyebrow pencil because then you won't get the proper, you know, fluidity that you need from it. So then you want to fill in your eyebrows. So I'm gonna start from here and do hair like strokes, right? Remember you guys, I'm learning, so we're gonna get better at this together. This is probably like the longest thing ever. Well, the longest, you know, the more time consuming step of makeup. I feel like once I'm done here, I'm really done with my makeup, you know. So obviously when I started doing makeup and I hadn't like learned the actual trick, and I was a truly very beginning beginner, although I am still, I used to draw from here, right? Listen, I used to look crazy, but that's not what you want to do. You want to do hair like light strokes. That means you don't hold the pencil to death and you just fill it in, you know, just make it look darker. And since you would have used the soap method that I have shown you, you would already have steady hairs, so you would just be filling in the direction that your hairs are laying in, or you've laid your hairs in. Like I said, you guys, don't try to look crazy. The key to doing eyebrows is to follow the shape of your eyes. That's what I've learned, and that's a very valuable lesson because, well, it has gotten me here.
I promise I no go to use you play my you. Go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has.
Yeah, the trick with this eyebrow look, I'm gonna come closer so that you guys can see probably what's happening with my eyebrows, but it's gonna look a little bit crazy until I put the trick to the neatening up of the eyebrows is to use concealer. So I have 2 shades of concealer. Obviously the LA Girl Pro concealers are the ones that everybody is using and loving. I've never tried, honestly, never ever tried any of the concealers because I found these to work. I'm not sure if they're the best because I have never tried anything else. But guys, if you know any companies who want to collaborate and you know, have a beginner try their product out, send them out to me. But anyways, I've had these 2 colors and they are Toffee. Toffee is the lighter one that I've recently started using since I gained complexion. And this was chestnut. Chestnut is like the natural, almost my color concealer, which is not what you want. You want a lighter concealer, but I use this one on top here and use Toffee underneath, and I use a brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is, and I bought this from Clicks. It's this brush. I'm not sure if you guys can see what's happening here. Focus on me. Yes. And this is where you get your eyebrows. Snatched, guys. This is where you get your eyebrows to look cute and to look neat. You know, right now they look crazy, but we shall fix that. So let me fast forward through this real quick so that we can finish, because wow guys, we have not even begun yet. So anyways,
baby girl, me and you for a long time now, you I choose. Oh, I beg you choose me. This kind of love is stupid. This kind of love is foolish. But not this kind of love, man, they want. Gaga music. Say your love is the sweet in my body.
So then what you want to do what am I doing, is to blend it out, right? You don't want to be walking out of the house looking all crazy like this. So I use my blending brush. This is the brush you will be seeing from now on. It's gonna be the most popular brush because I use this for everything. Then on the top I use chestnut because you don't really need to be freaky that much. And for that natural going out look, I think it's been over an hour, or at least 30 minutes has passed since I've been doing this. This is why I don't do makeup on a regular basis. But the trick is you get better at it the more you do, you know, because practice, as you guys know, makes perfect.
sherry coco make I pet you like that, oh. Only one girl way behind me like Gaga, oh. Every time I see your face, not so I just stagger, oh. Yo, go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know, baby, no one has to know. Baby, my body, baby, my body.
So yeah, I think I'm done. Yeah, mina for minang right magije. So okay, let's move on to the next step. The next step is to conceal your face. Wow, we are done with the hardest part about makeup now. This video is going to be going a lot more smoothly and a lot more quicker because we are done with the toughest step. I believe this. And they still... Anyways, so moving on to concealer. I don't use chestnut. Because chestnut is a bit, my color. So I use toffee to conceal. Again, guys, it's good to be tested. Concealer. I was watching this guy on YouTube. I forgot his name because I recently started watching him, as in yesterday. Well, it's gonna be way past that for you guys. But he says you don't need to conceal a lot. Like, you don't need to do that deep V that a lot of people do. And guys, this is my first time doing my concealer like this because I've decided enough is enough. I'm gonna learn how to do makeup and I'm gonna do it right. Okay, so I usually just use the applicator. Not sure if you guys can see. I usually just use the concealer's applicator, and just, you'll see, this is literally the first time that I'm doing this. And then you want to conceal where your face just naturally gets highlighted, supposedly.
My body, oh, yeah. Baby girl, say I want you in my life, nah, nah. Cause I know, say you want me in your life, nah, nah. Nothing I do, I go carry you past your side, nah, nah. Me and you, we go there for life, oh. Boy, I love my daily, oh. Yeah. Need below my pussy, oh. Yeah, baby girl, I fit fight for your matter, oh. Yeah, I promise I no go there use you play my yo. Go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know, baby, no one has to know. Baby, my body, baby, my body, go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, keep it on the low, make it keep it on the low. Baby, my body, baby, my body, oh. Baby, say your matter, na matter, oh. My sherry coco make I pet you like that, oh. Only one girl way behind me like Gaga, oh. Every time I see your face, not so I just stagger, oh. Yo, go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know, baby, no one has to know. Baby, my body, baby, my body, go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, give it on the low, make it keep it on the low. Baby, my body, baby, my body, oh yeah. Boy, I love my daily, oh. Need below my pussy, oh. Yeah, baby girl, I fit fight for your matter, oh. Yeah, I promise I no go there use you play my yo.
So then you want to set this disclaimer. I don't have your setting powder yet. Bear in mind I'm saying it because I'm gonna buy some soon. But I did buy this. It's Beauty Treats, and I use my big foundation brush, but I could also use a smaller, friendlier brush for this, which I'm gonna try to do now. And I'm dipping into a very light shade, this one, to kinda, you know, set my concealer.
Time now you I choose. Oh, I beg you, choose me. This kind of love is stupid. This kind of love is foolish. But not this kind of love, man, they want. Gaga music.
And then we're done with that. So the next thing that I do when it comes to this is I then set my face with a powder. That means all over. I take my kabuki brush again, and I use a shade that I use to powder my whole face, which is this one, right? This is not working out, but I take a little bit of it, then I try to, you know, bring warmth into my face.
Baby girl, say I want you in my life, cause I know say you want me in your life,
The next step would be contouring or doing your eyeshadow. So before I do my eyeshadow, let me contour first. For now, I'm gonna be using this as I've been doing. And you want your darkest color from your contouring palette, Beauty Treats, or the darkest powder that you can find. Then you start to contour.
Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know, baby, no one has to know. Baby, my body will go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, keep it on the low, make it keep it on the low. Baby, my body will, baby, my baby, say your mata na mata, oh.
And we're done. So then to bring a little bit of, oh, you also need to contour right over here, but I have not seen the benefit of that yet. So you know what, I'm not gonna do things I don't believe in. Then I go back into my highlighting powder, this guy right here, right? This guy is untouched. You guys can see. I don't know what this one is for. I'm not light enough to use that. Then to kind of enunciate or make it clear that I've contoured, I just use this powder in between here, right? This is the key to my contouring and highlighting routine, because otherwise it looks like I've done nothing.
Say I love you, the sweet in my body, oh, yeah. It make me want to spend money, so go down on the low, down on the low. Make it do I'm on the low, make it do I'm on the low. Baby, no one has to know, no one has to know, baby.
I think I'm gonna pause this. No, I actually can't. Anyways, I think I'm gonna finish off to the final look. And then I will see you guys on the next one when I show you, continuing from this, how to do eyeshadow. I'm gonna bring it in closer so that you guys can see how I as a beginner do my eyeshadow. So anyways, without further ado, here is the final look. So Upro is out, looking healthy as ever, and this is the final look, you guys. I'm going to run the errands that I was supposed to run like 2 hours ago. This took me a while. This took me a lot. And if this is what it takes to film makeup tutorials, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna be happening on a regular basis. But I'm thinking my next tutorial is when I have my brushes here ordered, and I think I'm gonna order them this week because I would like to learn makeup and look better than this. And my next deal would be to get false eyelashes and an eyeshadow palette that we can play with, because eventually we want to slay, guys. We want to have a not so neutral nude undetectable look. But this is what I came up with. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please do like, subscribe, to my channel, because believe it or not, it's entertainment and it's good. And I'm sure if you guys like to hear me talk and would like to see more of these transformations. Did you see how I looked? Let me show you how I look just a little bit now. Yeah. See, that was crazy. And now before and after looks better. So anyways, since we're late and time does not allow me anymore, because I thought this was just gonna be a 20-minute thing, I'm going to run my errands and maybe guide to and what's my address, I'm gonna film sometime during the week. So as you guys know, subscribe, like, comment, share, please guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye guys.
Say your love is the sweet in my body.